Welcome back to Adri's Homestead Life. It is a glorious day, although we just had some rain again. It's Easter, Friday. Happy Easter, everyone. Today, while it's sunny, I would like to have a project. Al's gonna help me to put this panel up with some rebar for the peas. And if everything goes well, the next couple of days, I would like to plant out some of the peas. Because over the last few years I was using the peas in the big arch, but because the pea, I don't know, it didn't, well, I've learned that I cannot put the peas outside on the arch because it's not gonna follow the arch, but it will go straight. So I had to string it over to force it. And although it works, but I'm saying that last year I wasn't successful, but I'm gonna plant this year some in the arch as well inside, and let's see if that's gonna give us a better result. But also I would like to use this version as well, when it just goes straight up and should give us a lovely pea harvest. Saying that, I'm not really successful growing peas because of maggots, but because it's still March, I'm hoping it's still early, so I'm gonna risk it because there is a chance for frost, although the peas don't mind the cold weather, but although don't like hard frost neither. So I might put half of the peas out end of March now on this panel what we built today, and first couple of weeks in April we probably put some more out by the arch behind me. So that's the plan. Also, if the weather lets us, I would like to plant out the Charlotte secondary potatoes, what I've managed to get the garden bed ready yesterday. It's very wet, so we're gonna work, I don't know, in the mud, but I'll try my best to put those potatoes in. And if we've got time on the end, and if it's not gonna rain, then I would like to sow some carrot and parsnip. So welcome to the garden. So today is about, we're gonna spend a day in a garden and build a panel, a support for our peas, sow some seeds and planting secondary potatoes. Welcome, let's watch the vlog. I'm going to dig this tansy up and remove it to the pine tree area. And Al's making a plan for the rebar, and we try to push it in as far as we can. We are aiming to about 1 meter, so it would hold that panel. What's that called? That mesh panel.
Yeah, mesh
panel.
Mesh.
So yeah, that's the plan anyway. I'll just put this in here for now. We'll get the wheelbarrow and remove this to the pine tree area where we put the lemon balm and the garlic yesterday. How many times?
See that line there?
Yeah. Wow, we did go down. Show my friend. So we managed to put this far down, so that will support the panel. That is about, is it about A me-
Close to a metre.
Close to a metre. Oh, it's so nice when the sun's out. Brilliant. Oh, just started. Just said it. Okay. Should have a rainbow in a minute.
Right there.
It is raining. And it's sunny.
Okay.
Doesn't matter which side.
Nope.
Shoot.
Yeah. Heavy, innit?
Yeah. Oh, watch where you step, love. Oh, gladiolas there. Coming up. So the weight of the peas, it's not what we worry about, it's the wind what causes us problem here. So that's why we need to put that deep. So hopefully the wind won't, you know, destroy our structure.
Ready?
Yeah. And we are using cable ties to tie the panel to this rebar. I've just checked on the bees, they are very busy. Half of them, we lost half of it. 2 hive is busy, another 2 hive is unfortunately not. They're looking good.
Like done, eh?
Hey. So this is the idea of our structure. So it's like a wall, and I'm not sure which way I'm gonna go. Probably I'm gonna go inside this way to plant the peas, so we can go up halfway. Or I'm not sure about the variety. I don't think so. I've done the purple podded pea because that would go all the way. I can't remember. We've got the matter or telephone. The telephone is new to me. I need to read the instruction on that, and the sugar snap, sugar bomb. I don't know which one I'm gonna put it in here yet. I'll have to decide on that. And job's done. How long did that take us? Not long at all. Yeah. About 15 minutes and our pea structure is done. Right, now I'm just gonna get some homemade compost from a big compost area. A wheelbarrow full. We can use some of them in when we plant the potatoes as well. And just put it all along here. And go to the pretty greenhouse, choose which variety of pea we're going to plant out, and we're going to plant out the peas today. Although we had 0 degrees Celsius this morning, so touch of frost, but fingers crossed. I am risking it a little bit, but I'm happy to do it. So make sure we don't have that problem later on with that maggot. Okay, so I try to get jobs done between the rain. It's windy, so I'm not sure how well you can hear me. But I'm gonna put the Charlotte second early potatoes in the ground now. It says it's good for boiling. It's got 4-star and baking 4-star and chipping 2 stars. So the instructions for planting instructions says, if you have time before planting, chit your seed potatoes, stand them in an egg box in a bright frost-free location until strong green sprouts develop. So we have ahead of that, this happened to us in a garden center, because I've just bought this yesterday. Chits are basically these little things coming off the potato. That's where the potato will grow a plant. And there is quite a few developing, so I'm just going to take these off. Otherwise, they all grow plant and then our potato is going to be smaller. So I like to leave 1 or 2 chits on each potato. And if it's a nice large size like this one, I'm going to put 1 in the hole, what I do. And if it's a smaller one, I'll put 2. So you know, I put it literally about the length of about 10 centimeter deep. It's ideal to leave about 30 centimeter apart of the 2 hole what you put the potatoes in, because this is secondary and I've got so many in a small place, and I will dig this up probably from June, July, August time as we need it in a kitchen. I'll put them closely in, but that should be all right. Another thing I would like to show you, because I had the first early potatoes here last year, and I left by mistake quite a few, so they are now coming up. And this is the ones I call volunteers. I was digging all these holes up, and I was actually digging quite a few of the potatoes up, what I forgot last year. So I don't mind leaving volunteers. They can always give me the first produce of the year. But as you can see, there is all popping up, literally, if I would have planted it in a row. So I leave a few, but I dug up a few by mistake. This is just something I just told you, so if you're gonna end up with all different varieties of potatoes. But as you can see, I'm gonna put quite a lot in this patch, so I just dug these holes about 10 centimeter deep, and let's plant the potatoes. I've got 2 trays full. It's only 2 missing in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30, and 30, 60 minus 2, 58 potato seedlings we're gonna put in today. If it's a large one, I put 1, and I take these chits off, only leave 2, and off we go. And where the chit is, make sure the chit's facing upwards. It is sunny and raining, but we gotta cover these potatoes up now, so just gently. I haven't put the fresh compost yet. In a wheelbarrow in here I've got some fresh compost, but at the minute I'm just gonna cover this with the compost what we've already had in here. And when they come up, I'm gonna cover it, earthen it up with fresh compost. If I see the one what's in here, I'm not sure if you can see it, already up, I'm just gonna cover it, to literally cover it all up. Oh, lots of lovely juicy worms here. Just mound it like a molehill, so I know where they are. So this is not neat by any means, but I'm not fussed about that. As long as it grows potatoes and feeds my family, that's what I care about. I don't want to put too much on it yet,
this shovel is pretty good.
Yeah? No, I'm finished now, love. Thank you. I'm just covering them back up now, and I'll go and do the peas. Oh, they just dig in there.
Helping you.
Yeah.
You don't want this shovel then?
No, thank you. So what I'm gonna do in here, I will be putting down a couple of inches of homemade compost on the side of that fence we've just built, and I'm going to plant in the peas. I know, can't believe it. Crazy weather. Let me show you. I love these new planters, and look how lovely developed the roots are for these peas. I've decided to put the meteor pea in here. So I'm gonna probably put the sign just here in front of that fence, and I make sure I'm gonna make a note in my garden book as well. Let's open this up and have a look. So I can't remember when we sowed these peas. To be honest, I should have really looked before taking this video, but I can always double check it after, or just check the videos back because it's on a video, we've done it together. And let's check. Oh wow, look, this beautiful pea. I really hope they can carry on growing this beautiful and we can enjoy it. Looks like I put about 2-3 in each hole. I leave it like that as a clump. And we're just going to plant them. Let's open one more. And what I'm doing, basically, I'm just gonna push them in this homemade compost like that, and just bury those roots as close as possible to that fence, just like that. Maybe about 10-15 centimeters apart. And in my clump there is sometimes 2, sometimes 3, sometimes 1 or 4. Wow, it's 2 beautiful buzzards above us, gliding graciously, looking for something. This one got 3. Okay, so I've got all the peas planted out, and I've still got lots of compost in my wheelbarrow. Let's do another project. Let's plant sow the carrots and the parsnip. I borrow you for 5 seconds? I'm just asking Alice's help so we can lift this wheelbarrow up, put them in this raised bed. That would save me shovel it all in. So we're just going to empty the wheelbarrow content to this raised bed. Thanks, babe. Right, I think I need another one. I decided to put the... I'm gonna try growing carrots in here instead of the strawberry, I think. Nice. I was gonna and get me another wheelbarrow full of compost. So I thought I can feed Willow some leftover Brussels sprouts, but never done really well last year. Nothing gets wasted here. They love it. You love it, baby? You alright, Lucy Bezzy? I mean, boy. Yummy. Nice. Yummy. Good boy. You're my sweetie. Come on, give me a hug again. Wanna say hello to Willow? Say hi, Willow. Hello. Careful. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Let's play nice. Play nice. Oh my goodness. See that? What just happened? So we're going to plant. I don't know how many rows we're gonna do. It all depends how much seeds we've got. But I'm gonna do a carrot, autumn king, 2, and we're gonna do parsnip, hollow crown. I've got plenty to come the next couple of weeks and months. So this is gonna be the first 2 of the carrot and a parsnip variety. And if you're gonna have some space left, I'm gonna put beetroot, a row of beetroot with Rhonda. So let's start with the parsnip. Parsnip got the middle size seed out of these 3. The carrot is the smallest and the beetroot is the largest. And that's the parsnip. So I'm just going to literally scatter like in a row, like that. That's it. And I'm gonna do the same with the carrot. There is lots of seeds in here. I think we can make another row. Let's do this on the other side so it's easier. I don't need to lean in too much, but I just want to show you what this looks like. That's the carrot seed. And just do the same. We can do 2 rows, still plenty left. Oops. Okay, and let's do the beetroot next. I'm not very neat today, aren't I? Never mind. And the beetroot. She's got the largest seed. And I'm just gonna put it next to this parsnip here. Just like that. I am honestly taking the risk a little bit in here, but I've got plenty seeds left. Really needs using up. Parsnip actually only grows well from fresh seed, and I'm not sure how old this seed is. Right. I think I haven't done a really straight row on the second row of carrot here, but never mind. So hopefully the carrot root fly not gonna be a problem, because it's quite a high raised bed and they cannot fly higher than like certain, maybe 10 to 20 centimeters. So I think we're safe in here. And what I need now, I think I'm gonna go and grab some dry compost from the potting shed, and then we're going to cover this up. No, stay there, loose. Don't jump in. Stay there. This is very dry compost, but that's okay, because I don't want to put too much on it, and the rain will keep it moist. And let's see in a couple of weeks if we have success. Couple of weeks time, this should start germinating slowly. Beetroot, carrots and the parsnip. Okay, parsnip is done. Okay, I am so glad that we managed to do all the jobs I was planned to do finally. So we've got potatoes, the shallot in, we've got the peas, we've made the structure, and we planted actually an extra, because I got the carrot, parsnip and beetroot, just like that. And it's been a glorious day. So nice to see the bees busy, and actually I can see activity in 3 hives now. Well, thank you so much for spending some time with me. Actually, the ladybug just crawling all over on the camera, so cute. Right, I cannot believe how glorious this weather turned out after all that rain. I have to admit I did rush most of my jobs today. I usually like to be more organized. If I know I've got, you know, a couple of hours and nice weather and time, I would make those rows neat. And I just chucked all the potatoes in, and the carrots, parsnip, beetroot, everything. The only good job I've done, it was with the peas. So I'm just got my fingers crossed that the pigeons not gonna think it's breakfast, lunch or dinner, or the frost not gonna take it, or something else. But yeah, I am so glad you're here with me, growing all this lovely food together. We're going to hopefully harvest a lot, cook and preserve, because I would like my channel to be about learning these almost lost skills, you know. It's not 100% I'm talking about self-sufficiency, but I like to use the word self-sufficient, because basically when I say that, then people usually understand better the lifestyle I live. But the skills, you know, the skills what actually I've learned from my parents, grandparents, great-grandparents, and for me is a lifestyle. So it's not hard work, it's not 24/7 job and chore, it's a lifestyle, and I adore this lifestyle, and I would like to carry on for the generations to follow, to show that you know, you don't have to depend on going to the shop. I still go to the shop, I love going out, I love eating out, but also I love learning the skills for whatever reason anything happen, you cannot go. So, well, I hope you enjoyed spending time with me, and see you very soon. Bye friends!